Hi everyone. Happy to see you all here. Into this video, we are going to see a quick guide on all different uses of Python functions. We will see how to create a function and how to call it. Also, we will see how to use the keyword argument and default argument in Python function. For the purposes of this video, I am using Jupyter Notebook and Visual Studio Code. For the first two examples, we are going to create two functions. The first function takes no arguments as an input and return also nothing. Notice that we end the function with the pass argument to tell Python to do nothing. The second example again takes no arguments, but this time returns a constant value. Calling both functions show us the results. Python function can handle more than given arguments. This example demonstrates that case. The next example shows us that the users can even pass a default argument. In case we have a value that changes rarely, or if we want to be sure that this is the default value we want, this kind of function is the way to go. As soon as the users don't overwrite the default argument when calling the function, Python will use the default one. Now, let's say we are at a case when we don't know how many arguments the users will pass, or even the names of the variables they are going to use. Args and Quargs to the rescue. What args does is to create a tuple of the arguments and pass it to the function. Later, we can use the tuple to iterate over the arguments. The asterisk is used to unpack the tuple into positional arguments, so we can use it in the function. Similarly, Quargs creates a dictionary of the arguments and pass it to the function. Later, we can use the dictionary to iterate over the arguments. Here we use the double asterisk to unpack the dictionary because we are using the key value pairs. Notice that the user can decide for the names of the keys. In the final example, we solve a problem using what we learn. We want a function that calculates the area of different shapes, but we don't know what shape the user is going to pass. The number of arguments is unknown, as different shapes use different numbers of sides to find the total area. Our solution uses the args and quargs arguments. The first will help us store the sides the user passes, and the latter will provide us a way to find out the kind of shape by reading the dictionary. This solution is flexible and works fine, but there are other ways to come around with this problem too. That's all for today. Thanks for watching.